Game really wanted us to have some specialists there, so I guess we did need some, though, because we didn't have any, I guess. Maybe we lost some. So yeah, we were short on specialists and rangers. Now we're just short on rangers. The ring is going to be done in 6 days. Nothing to train here. Already training our ranger. Okay, let's keep going here. I think overall our research speed and everything is pretty strong right now since we got the early scientists, even though we took that early breakthrough on the assault weapon damage. So we could get a corporal specialist, which I think that's just one up from squatty. This is when specialists start to become pretty useful. I kind of like that, especially since we won't have uh, the ability to contact for a while, so it's not like we need this intel right now, and we should get some more. So I think having a stronger specialist is actually a good idea, and just in general bolstering our soldiers while we can with stronger ones. So let's grab this specialist, and yeah, we should be good on specialists for a while, I would say, since we have 3 now. Nothing else is useful here, I would say. I think we'll wait until they're very interested in these trooper corpses, which should happen eventually. We can sell a few sectoids, I guess. Okay. Cool. Supplies. I think we should be less concerned with supply scans since we can just sell bodies, so let's go for intel instead.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
I know you keep track of your
Ooh,
soldiers.
he just broke through that first barrier there.
About all those civilians, Commander.
Monthly income has decreased by 24.
Loss out there.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only
There's our
line of
supply drop.
defense. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
Sabotage the
And
Avenger.
you
I think that
outdone yourself.
means he could wound like a scientist or an engineer.
It's patience. In this case, things are already moving faster than I had expected.
Missed shots on advent officers and priests will return fire. Aliens find a mole within the resistance, reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. I think countering either of those would be fine. These aren't the most horrible thing to worry about. This one, of course, having an earlier retaliation is always a little tricky, I guess, but it's not the worst thing.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Okay, so now we have the choice to recruit more soldiers, or we could go down the Reaper path. And we do need to do this eventually to get rid of our hunter buddy here. But more importantly, this one does open up another slot for resistance orders, and we also get more resistance orders to play with. So if we have a sergeant that we can afford to lose for 14 days, then that might be worth it. Really, the only one we can send right now is Tickle. God, I hate that name. Here, let's back up and take a look at her. And if we do send her, I want to make sure that we don't send her off with her upgraded weapons.
Hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert
She just
action
has a normal
in the
cannon now.
ring.
Oops. Yeah, there we go. I'd say we should send her. I would like to get a Skirmisher and a Templar soon, but I think this is maybe just a little more important, and we'll go ahead and send some rookies on this one too. Plus that promotion is very powerful, I think.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Okay, here's our specialist that we bought. Let's do medical protocol, and yeah, that's it. So our other two specialists we got were just squatties because they were just trained up from their covert op, and they don't get medical protocol yet. I would say that's where they start becoming very useful because they can send the gremlin off to heal from a distance. It was conditioning that we picked up, right? Yeah. Okay, no missions yet. We do have supplies we can scan. Do we need them for anything right now? We don't yet, but we will need them in 8 days, I would say. So let's go for this.
New course.
We want to have enough supplies to get the mag weapons, basically. And I think we have enough alloys for, like, maybe just the shard gun, or just the assault rifle. Okay, we should stick someone in here because this would reduce the time here. But let's wait for this to clear.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare.
Scouts of Death,
We're all in this
what a name.
together, right?
Have a high priority mission for you. That is such an edgy name, Scouts of Death. Alright, recover item from resistance haven. We have basically just a kind of a hacking mission here, so it's good that we got a good specialist. Dr. Chris Bailey. So we're getting an engineer out of this and 90
Setting
intel.
course for the Western U.S. precinct.
I think this is our first mission where we're going to get to use 5 people here. I would say that's at least 1, maybe 2 too many drones. So let's cut out the specialists for now and take a look at what else we have to work with. Just rookies, actually. So with that in mind, we will actually bring the specialists. And the other option, actually, now that I just looked at it a little more closely, is we could also just bring our Reaper. So even though they're tired, it might be worth it. Recover item from Resistance Haven. Yeah, it's a hacking mission. Reapers are almost always useful. I don't want to send them out when they're tired if we can avoid it, but if we look at the ranks on everyone, it's just 2 squatties and 2 corporals here, and if we sent another one out, it would be another squatty, so it's kind of... I'm thinking maybe we should send the Reaper out. This is another reason why we're going down the Reaper path, is because eventually we can get 2, and I typically like to have at least 1, because they're just that good. Don't want to do conditioning on you, but I think maybe on the specialist, just to keep them alive. Okay, and let's give you a health pack. And what was it? It was a laser sight, I think, that we picked up. I will not give that to anyone here, because we want to save that for a ranger, definitely. And the ranger is not quite ready yet. Let's see, so yeah, we don't really have anything else to hand out here. But we do have, I guess we have flashbangs, don't we? Let's get a flashbang here. I guess maybe we want to get rid of 1 sniper. Let's get rid of the non-bonded one. And instead we'll bring the other specialists. So yeah, we really are... we're going to be very safe, I guess, with all the aid protocols that we have. The other reason to bring the Reaper here is that he's bonded, so I think that's worth it.
Sky Ranger
So I'm actually
deployed.
going to cut the recording here for now, and for the next video, we'll just jump right back into this. So I'll see you at the next video.